Today on Thinking Big, find out how to make your own homemade rocket. You might want to try this outside. Stay tuned to check it out. Hey guys, so this month we're going to be talking about the big idea of friendship. Now friendship is using your words and actions to show others you care. The color for this month is the color purple, and the animal is the super friendly dolphin. Now we've got a super cool experiment for you guys today about how to understand friendship a little bit better. But remember, when using science, safe science is always best. So make sure if you guys try this at home, you guys have your safety goggles to wear. Now to do this experiment, you're going to need a couple things, and one of them is super ancient. This is a film canister. Now see, a long time ago, pictures actually used to have film, and this film would be stored in one of these film canisters. You would take the film and get it developed, and that's how you would print your pictures. So the film canister isn't really used much today anymore, but that's okay because we're going to be turning it into our own rocket. Now, a rocket actually has to use fuel to be supplied, and today for our experiment, we're going to be using high-octane jet fuel. Just kidding. It's actually just an Alka-Seltzer tablet and water. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our film canister and fill it about halfway with water. You're going to put the tab in, put the lid on it, and flip it over, and watch what happens. Pretty cool, huh? You want to see how it works? Well, see, an Alka-Seltzer is actually not just a medicine that makes your parents' headaches feel better. It's actually a sodium bicarbonate, which is really just a big fancy word for saying that it's a salt that has carbon in it. Kind of like in a pop bottle, when you shake it up and it creates all those little tiny fizzy bubbles, that's what this is. But when you put the lid on, it creates all this pressure inside, and that's what causes the canister to explode. And that's pretty much how your rocket works. So now you might be asking, well, what does this have to do with friendship? Well, friendship is using your words and actions to show others you care. So what you can do is you can compare your words and your actions to this Alka-Seltzer tub. So what you do is, when you use your words and your actions in a positive way, it can act like fuel for a rocket. Just like that. So maybe you're at line at lunch and you say something really nice to the cafeteria worker about, "Thanks for getting me such an awesome lunch today." That's using your words like fuel to help start something great. Or maybe it's this new kid's first day and they don't really understand math very well, but you love math, and so you can explain to them how to do a problem. Or maybe it's something more serious, like somebody's being bullied at school. Well, you can stand up to those bullies, and you can use your words to be a positive thing. And that's what this experiment is all about. So just imagine that if you added fuel to your friendship rocket, just imagine how high it could go. For example, let's take this into your entire classroom. And now, it's not just you showing friendship, it's you and all of your classmates. It grows and gets bigger and bigger. Check this out. Now I've got 70 different rockets, and instead of having to put them together one by one, we actually just hot glued these all to this board, and we put water in the bottom, so when we flip it over, it's going to be awesome. Let's see what happens when friendship takes over your classroom. Catch one. Yeah. When you start by being a good friend, you can reach heights that you hadn't dreamed of before. See, if you want to have a good friend, then you need to be a good friend. And you can do that with our big three. You need to make smart decisions, treat others right, and maximize your potential. And that is what friendship is all about.
Thanks for tuning in to watch this awesome video all about the big idea. Click here if you want to see even more videos about big ideas, or you can subscribe to our channel so you know when the latest video has been posted. You can also check us out on Facebook or thebigideiaexperience.com. I did it! That was it, right?